Old acquaintance be forgot, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I really tried to do something there, but you know me. Woo, really bad at this sometimes. But anyways, Happy New Year to those who to those who observe the passage of time. To all those who observe the passage of time, Happy New Year. To those of us who have not yet entered into this new year, welcome. How much worse can it get? Much worse. But we don't want to believe that. So we'll just tell ourselves that it can't. Love that for us. Anyways, CAC awards have always got little honorable mentions and such, and this is no different. We've got Sinking Pequode, MBF 21 WAD. Sinking Pequode, single map for Doom 2 using OTEX and MBF 21. Heavily inspired by Herman Melville's book The Moby Dick. Map itself quite huge and contains custom content, so you should be ready to explore Pequode ship. iWAD, Doom 2, source port, anything that supports MBF 21 really. Originally this was made for Doom mapping context. After a year, found some time to polish this WAD a bit, mostly balance. And yeah, so we've got new weapons, we got new screenshots and all that, and we've got the Pequode. Not Pequod, just Pequode. Oh, I haven't run my ad break yet. Oh well. I'm sure we'll get there. I'm sure we'll get there, everybody. But yeah, I figured something weird like space whaling would be a good way to ring off the year and the time that I've got. It was a bit of an involved period of time, you know how it is. So this is what I had time to set up. Let's hope that it's good. I do like this alias sky. I do like it very much. Okay, so clearly we're gonna be doing we're gonna be having these kinds of moments, but that's all right. Sometimes it goes like that. Sinking Pequode, 358 enemies. We've got a backpack full of ammo. All right. I've heard this music before. I have. Call us Ishmael, I guess. Yeah. Alright, we've got 3 secrets and 148 items, and... Ah, okay, that's water. I thought that was the carpet underneath our feet. And I was like, oh, it's animated? Ishmael, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we got a fast pistol. That's cool. Let's see how long the 358 enemy map will take us. I do like this animation. Where have I heard this before? I love this track. Okay, we took a pretty solid hit there. Alright, well. More bullets. Alright, cool. It's potentially the case we don't want OpenGL for this one, but I don't know. At least lets us read Ishmael, IONA. No idea what that means. Anyways, time to raid everybody's rooms. Speaking of. Yep, shells, let's go. Also, these are some nice bunks. Bit of a misaligned texture, but that's okay. I don't think I can take that with 23 bullets and 16 shells. That appears to have a rocket launcher. So yeah, we're not touching that guy for a little bit yet. Okay. Well, with 133 bullets, we potentially could. Man, they really want to crew 1, implying there's crew 2. Wonder what happened to Pequode. Alright, there's guys aplenty here. Okay. Okay. Well, we gotta move. Instant. Beautiful. That's what Hell Knights are there for. Truly. Okay, well. This should help. There we go. Alright. Okay, well. That was definitely... Oh. Not a max damage roll, amazingly. Okay, well. Okay, that was on me. That was also on me. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we got a bookish sort of Doom guy here, this Ishmael guy. Ishmael guy, I think I'm just gonna call him that now. Okay, we've got Hell Knights. Okay, well, we need a shotgun. Like, it's not optional at this point. We are in a rough situation if we can't find a shotgun. Okay, well. Cafeteria. Yeah, sure. Ouch! Well, that's all our health gone. Okay. Okay. So listen, the cafeteria guy. Jim? Baron's out here pumping iron. Okay, we got motherfucked, but that happens sometimes. Okay. Okay. We need to scout ahead to find a shotgun. Okay, I can't read that with this many enemies. Smith, church, garden, living rooms, gym. Ow! Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, well, this is a disaster again. Shotguns, shotguns, shotguns. Church. Well, the demons don't like the church. Blorb! Blorb was out here preaching. Good on Blorb. Maybe Blorb was the chaplain once. Okay, well, we can't use that. Jesus Christ, we just keep getting max acted here. God damn. This Hell Knight is tenacious. Okay, he's awake now. Yellow not found. Ask technical. Great. Smith? No, a literal smith. Picked up harpoon. That's sick. I'm already loving what this implies, actually. This is entailing cool thing. However, I need to find... God damn it. Well, this is about to be bad. Yep, that's about right. Okay, god damn it. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're trapped in here now. No shotgun to speak of. Okay, well, he wormed his way in. Watch me worm my way out. God damn. Oh, okay. Well, we've got... Okay, I don't even know where they came from, but... Yeah, we just gotta keep moving, I think. They had to have come from somewhere, and wherever they were, if we can kill them, we can take their rifle. If we can take their rifle, we've got something solid to defend ourselves with. Okay. Yeah, they came from somewhere. Definitionally, right? Yeah, well, this is a complete disaster, but that's fine. Bit of an infight party, we'll take it. Crew 2, alright. Bounce up in here. Okay, we've got a box. That'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, sure. Alright. Okay. Well, we got plenty of bullets. We just don't have anything potent to use them with. Most powerful things we got's a barrel. I don't think a barrel's gonna God damn it. Well, that's a Hell Knight for you. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! All right, well, let's go talk with Chaplain Blorb here. All right. We need to go find one of those rifle dudes, and we need to kill them. I don't know if that'll wake them up, teleport them in, or something. Through 3, huh? Here's a med kit. We needs a gun. Like a gun, a proper gun, please. Okay, there's some bullets. That's cool, but we don't need bullets. Cafeteria. Well, if you don't mind dying. Okay, well, let's see. Shotgun. Let's go! Okay, so this is where we need to head if we want the gun. Lever gun. Space lever gun. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Just don't get hit, Lamau. Of course, there was one behind me. And of course, it wasn't just one, it was 2. The lever gun really turned the scales. Alright. We're not doing great, but we're still in the game now. Yeah, I don't think we can fight that, I don't think we can fight that devilish creature. Alright. You need a red key to activate this object. Alright. Shotgun shells. More shot shells. Okay, so no, hold on. If we die, crew 2, second door on the right, there's a shotgun right then and there. That is good to know. Is the shotgun Pequode? I'm going to say that it is. Where's he at? Okay. It looks like we killed him in one. It's just his corpse turns into that. Okay, well. Definitely need something a little bit bulkier than that. Food. Armor. Barrels of all kinds of food. Look at that. Oh, I got a slab of ham cooking up nice. My stepdad put on some sirloin on the smoker again. For those of you who are familiar with this. Semi-auto rifle, let's go. Boing. Alright, well. We've got something now. Damn. So every shot is like 5 shots out this, 3 shots out this thing. So you get a little less than 100. Be very careful. Spermaceti. Alright. This is what we came here for. Food. Food with 3 O's. What? Price. Okay. This thing is keeping me in business. Yeah, this thing is keeping me in business. Yep, that's more like it. Yeah, we need a little bit more. We need a little bit more kit. We had 400 bullets not that long ago, and we now no longer have 400 bullets. No. So we need to be a bit more thoughtful with our expenditures moving forward. Let's just put it like that. Whoop. I don't see anything too critical. Alright, well. We don't really have... I mean, we've got the kit necessary to potentially go to the smiths. Here's some rockets. Okay. Have I mentioned I like this thing? It's not quite the perforator, but oh, it'll do. Well, will it? I guess we'll find out just now. Okay, well. Okay. Okay. That's not terrible, no. Damn. I don't usually get to play with a battle rifle in Doom. I don't mind. What is this thing? A Moss 56? I think it is. It's either a Moss 56 or a Grand. Nothing in between. I think. I don't think a Grand would have a charging handle, so I'm going to say that it's a Moss 56. Moss 49? I don't remember. Well, we're in the spermaceti zone. Blorb. So there's a lot of stuff up there, if we can figure out how to get to it. It's a secret? Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed. Alright, well. Oh, okay. We'll take that. Use this instrument, right. Use. Okay. Lord. Alright. Well, we know where to use this. Right? Yep. Alright. Some shells and some bullets. Nothing crazy, but it'll do. Alright. Picking up clips too. Alright. Hell yes. Sucks to get hit like that. but that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Okay. Well, we got the harpoons. Nice try. That would have been bad. Ow! Ow! Alright, well, it still was bad. Still, we have enough armor that it didn't matter too much. The tool does not work here. Unfortunately. Anything else in the church? Nope. Alright. Well, we've killed our way through about half the enemies. So, yeah. IF. We've got whaleboat, elevator, whale, technical maybe, and then reactor. Second floor, right? So we got the smith, the church, the hatchery, garden, okay. Living rooms, gym, cafeteria, storage. That's the second floor. And we take the elevator down, and we got the whaleboat, the whale, technical, and then something, reactor. Alright, well. The garden appears to have gotten overgrown. Yeah, we can't go in there this way. Probably hell influence. That's what they're saying. Alright. Well. Let's see. Have we gotten to the gym yet? I don't think we've gotten to the gym yet. We have not gotten to the gym yet. Huh. I don't get this one. Well, that's not it. Okay. I mean, I love the mid-text gym. I do. But it doesn't seem to have helped me on my mission. I think there's only one place to go. And that's the first floor. That's what I'm feeling. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Well. Harpoon boys. They're guarding the weapons. They're tough as hell. Auto harpoon launcher, let's go. Oh, okay. Fucking sick. No boats on this one. Alright. The hell is that? Oh. Ah, we're pumping out the spermaceti. Oh, okay, buddy. Oh, well, that's fair. Okay. Bull armor, that's nice. Where'd it come from? Up there, huh? Alright, get ready. Okay, harpoon box. Well, we got some kind of puzzle. Okay. Okay. It's a lot of guys. Alright. Okay. Oh, hello. The hell is this thing? Okay, well, we're gonna have to, like, rewind so that we can actually figure out what we got. Box of rockets, okay. Grenade launcher? Rocket launcher, okay. And some more harpoons. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we can't aim worth a good goddamn. Oh, we got the real weapons now. Man, that's a deep, bassy little cannon, huh? You know, we should go back upstairs before we forget. UAC HRC, huh? Okay, well, let's grab this, I guess. Partial invis, let's go. I don't know how long we can use it for at this speed, but, you know, we'll use it for all we can. Okay. Yeah, sure, down we go. Oh, no, wait, this is that other place. We've been here before. Gotta go this way. Yep, let's zoom. And, okay. Wish we had a super shotty. This will tide us over for now, though. Alright. Now, ain't this something? There we go. Cybernetics. Elevator, okay. Alright. Here he is. There's always gotta be one smartass, but be that as it may. Huh. Okay, any day now. Alright. Ouch. Okay, well, things went from good to bad. Turns out an actual full-grade battle rifle is good for sniping. Who could have guessed? Alright, well. Damn, this is a busted precise super shoddy. Okay, well. Alright, let's see. What do we got up here? May I go back up? Thank you. Alright. Okay. Situation has gotten bad. I knew that was coming. Alright, well that was rough, but yeah. I believe there was something we were supposed to get from all that. There's some armor. Here's more rockets. And here's a top-up. Alright, well. Don't know what, if anything, that did. But I suppose I intend to find out. Trying to avoid ambush as much as I can. I guess there must have been a Smith's on the Pequode. Yeah, when I think about it. If you can't tell, I'm following this blue wire. Uh-huh. Alright, well, here we go. Backpack full of ammo. Yellow key card. Let's see. Sure. Let's do it here. That sure sounds familiar, doesn't it? bad is the situation exactly? I don't know. At least that bad. Okay. Okay. There's really only one way we can do this, and that's through. Chris and me were probably on the edge of death. Alright. Well, that's fairly good. We'll take that. And that. Alright. Alright. Damn, whiff after whiff after whiff. Okay. This is as good as it's gonna get. Honestly though, it's crazy that we actually haven't, to my knowledge, found any more secrets. Yeah, we've killed most of the enemies here, and we still haven't found most of the secrets. That's crazy to me, actually. A lot of them don't even show up on a map. Huh. Well, we're out of rockets. Here's the hatchery. Yeah, I guess we hatched them all right. Your guess is as good as mine. I can't parse this room. There's a barrel. There were mancubi in there at one point. Whether they were the original occupants or what, I don't know. Alright, well. Here we go. Alright, well. That's not a good sign. Stub, huh? flask, huh? Whale, 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 whale. Giga you have here is nothing to sneeze at. Jesus, okay. He could do that, too. Jesus Christ. Alright. Well. Just about got myself bodied. Ridiculously so. To an absurd degree. I don't know how he's managing to damage me like this. Don't know how he's doing that. Whale, 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 whale. Here's the whale, it never fails. Ow. Man, I'm getting torn up. Alright, well, we got the blow. That was crazy. Was that Ahab? That's Ahab. I'm gonna say that's not normal. Okay, well, with that in mind, I say we do some secret hunting before we go. Okay, well, there's one secret. That one should be very gettable, so let's go do that. We haven't killed all the enemies. Makes sense. Alright. Ah, there was one more box that could be chopped open with an axe. Okay. Well, the music changer, it's a little jank. But there's only so much you can do, right? Wait, I went too far. Off we go. Well, I don't get this one. Do you all get this one? Sure enough, there is stuff here. Well, only one thing for it. Keep searching. Uh-huh. Okay, here we go. Sure. That doesn't help. No. No, I don't think it does. Alright. Okay, with a little bit of rewind, maybe we can get it done? Okay, not quite. We got it done the other time, so it is doable. It's just very tight. Okay, wait. It's tight. Is it where we gotta go? I don't know. Okay, well, we can't climb, so... what am I looking for here? Huh. Yeah, this one's beyond me. That launcher would have been nice. How exactly you're supposed to get to it, though, that ain't so clear. Well, you can get to it from there, but how do you get to there? I don't get to it from here. You could maybe get to it from there, but then how do you get to there? You can get to there from there, but you've got that box in the way, right? If you didn't have that box in the way, then maybe, I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to use the axe? Yeah, that's a possibility. Let's give that a look. Let's give that a look in. What other ideas have we possibly got, you know? Okay. Yeah, no, if we can just get on up there, then everything else resolves, right? If we can just get on up here, then everything else resolves. That's all that's missing. Oh, we got some weirdness on the map. Okay. Can we use this to climb up? Unfortunately not. Alright. Okay, well, it's here. I guess we'll have to leave it as an exercise to the reader how to get there, you know? Not ideal, but This is what it is. You get the broad idea, and you know what it is. That, I think, is the more important element, in my opinion. Right? Alright. Oh, right, for whatever reason, the cafeteria needs this going on. I'm sure it was potentially even accurate to how it went in Moby Dick. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, let's see. What awaits us? Okay, that's weird. I didn't notice that. Sky Ahab. Okay, so that's... Wait. Wait. In that case, we're not done yet. Huh. I guess they never got released? Yeah, there's just 20 dudes that never came out. Why did they never come out? Is it something involving the secret? Maybe. Every other closet seemed to work just fine. It's either that or a trigger that I missed. Oh well. After all that, we leave. No sight of the white whale. Unless Ahab himself was the white whale in this one. Haha simulator. Okay, well. I don't think I can, yeah. Huh. Yeah, somehow that didn't manage it. That must have been the very secret. I didn't expect for there to be an actual, like, Giga Harpoon. And that must be what was in the crate. So that's Haha Simulator. I think that's the end of the map set. These days, we just don't have the patience for underhauls anymore. We don't have it in us anymore. So we arrive at drastic and desperate measures. Well, everybody, that's it for sinking Pequode. For a huge map, it was actually fair. Like, it only took an hour. It's still a big boy, but yeah, oof, I didn't expect it. I think that was great. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised it didn't get the CAC award, accepting the fact that it's very small in size compared to some of the other things, because that was stunning. That was real stellar stuff. That was crazy. I really enjoyed my time with it. It's such an imaginative theme. I don't think I've seen too many UAC battleships. I mean, we've seen the Temeraire, and that kicked ass. Uh, yeah, it sure did. But other than that, it's been a minute, since we've seen something like that. So yeah, I'm really glad I played this one. I can see how easy it would have been to overlook. And I really hope that I get to see more work from journalist Kuro, because that was crazy. It was fairly light fun. It was an imaginative weapon set. I like Doom Guy with a little wool jumper. The weird combination of Moby Dick with a modern technology. The harvesting of space spermaceti. No, that's dank. I like that. I like that a lot. Anyways, yeah. Oof. That was that was wow. That was something else. And yeah, thank y'all for joining me. We're just about to end up the we're just about to end with the final new year, What a year it's been. But thank y'all for joining me. And next year we'll hopefully do things a little different. Not maybe the rest of this week, but hopefully soon we should be able to just have a different kind of situation going, you know? A different kind of situation going. As of this minute, 2016 was 10 years ago. Fuck me running, everybody. What else can we say? Other than that, for those of you who are on mountain time, the rare few of you, yeah, we're ringing in the new year together. And that'll be it from me, I think. Till next time, stay safe, everybody. May this 2026 be way, way, way fucking better than 2025, even though we know how these hopes go, because it's just been the past 10 years or more of begging for each year to be better than the last, and only seldom is it even that. But till then, everybody, have a good one, and I'll see you on the other side. This is Defers signing off with 2025. Bye bye.